because they forgot to do it.
Yeah.
They did amazingly well.
Hey, you're asking for a beat. It's going to the doorway. Touch the floor.
That Eagles is good to see. Stars, just snow.
We were here.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Higher up than
I'm glad we didn't have
the picture of the west side.
Yeah.
I would walk behind the wall.
That's a nice shot.
It doesn't matter.
Scenic shots at the
But
shell.
we did need to.
He's like, oh, I grew by her.
Because like we kept
It was like the kind of snow that's like frosted. It's like the frosted.
I was subbing for
Look at the princess crowd.
Sean, you ready?
Dresses. He is. No, always did. You know?
Lions go too fast. Or else we're too slow.
I'm sitting there waving the flag.
I love it. Ryan's not charging ahead of everyone.
What's that?
Ryan was not charging ahead of everyone.
I think we should make sure
Drunk
man
him up and
goes
carried him with those pants.
They go Ryan. Do you hear that? Tell him.
I think we should have just taken
I don't think so.
taken Ryan and carried him with his legs up in the air.
Very patriotic.
He just like scanned his hands and walked out. Carry the green with flag.
Ryan, that's gonna happen too controversial.
The flag of green.
Why you gotta have a Jammy Dodger? Jammy Dodgers are amazing.
They're amazing.
That's a good I don't know. It's not here for a presentation. So,
This is just a Toblerone. You can't just throw a Toblerone. You just can't.
it's British Snickers. British
Probably without all the chemicals. Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not on the Yes, there is. Yes. Is it just
2013. I did the double challenge twice. Nothing like
I'm gonna be apologizing to you the rest of my life.
Right. Next time you just need to walk on your hands all the way up there with your legs straight. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to. I'll work on that for you, right? How you feeling, Mike? Pretty good. Yeah? Yeah, pretty good. Good.
Not awful anyway.
Did the temp keep climbing again today? Let's see. Okay, keep going down again. Because 8 a.m. was good.
8 a.m. started off at 23
Yeah. Yeah. I can tell. It was my first 8 a.m. drive. It was nice.
It was. Yes.
honest.
All right.
I think it's just you know, it's I don't know. I feel like those rocks when they bite, they go. You know.
Probably the, I'd see it was probably the best snow that we had over the year.
You think so?
Morning.
Okay.
Overall.
Well, it was the warmest we've had all weekend. It was actually up to almost.
There was one spot where it did something weird and fell, but other than that, it was, the speed was pretty good, the curl was better.
Toward the boards or away from the boards?
It was on this side, and I think it was coming this way, if I remember correctly.
But it's all toward the board or away from the board? That's the. We don't.
I think away.
We've always maintained that we don't have enough pipes underneath the boards over here, and then it gets a little bit warmer.
Okay.
It tends to
Fall that
sublimate
way.
quicker.
Yeah.
But I keep trying to find it, and I never see it. But everybody tells me that it's there. I think they're crazy, but that's just me.
Did you guys start the stream? I mean, the stream has started. But
Oh yeah, I mentioned Larry did. Yeah.
where is it? Where is it?
He was just here.
Oh, it is. Not a lot of accumulation. My stash. Bring home to the kids.
Nice.
She is, they're both 2 and 4.
Wow. I know how to talk to each other. Fun.
They're not bad.
I bet they are. From Idaho. Well, I don't know. 1-800.
So they're like, people like, how is she doing this early? They're like, she's actually older than me.
Are you guys going skating? Okay.
We're going to try this.
All right, we got a little tapper go share.
Oh, yeah, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. But you look at daddy.
Double those. Still squiggly as up, maybe.
That's why I came first, and then like, they were just this fucking store. Open skate.
Where's my watch thing? It's time to stand up.
I found a picture of it. I came up to Al at the end of the season 1 year. Like, Al's good plan. Thank you gift for skipping. Now I'm saying for him, for like he's just bringing you guys here. It's like he's stabilizing here. This is where you forget me on like
Maybe?
Emily.
So Larry, the insult to injury was we had our game and went till last night till this will really after 11. So
Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta have that. So then everybody's entertained.
yeah, everybody did that. We had a crack open above it. It was a beautiful language.
Yeah.
I think it was the only one.
Oh, was it ankle raises last night?
Angle rate. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, never, like,
Hey, Mike, do you know, or, oh,
Yeah, I'll say
is it only sheet C, or can you choose which one?
show you the managers. Have a seat. Get Mike up.
I haven't learned the new system.
You see this guy here, commentary mics on. I guess they're all on. So pick them out, see if you can turn them on. Oh. Let's see, try, click in. Good, muted, okay? So you can mute that sheet or turn it back on.
But which one would my voice be on?
I don't know. I comment on one sheet and then every so often I break in all of them with a scoring update. I guess
So
B,
my voice is on which sheet?
it would be B. So you want to turn off C if you like.
This is
Click
C?
it. Yeah, click. That's C. That's off now. Muted. That's B. And that's A. You probably want to mute A.
So I would comment on B,
Yep, now
and
you
then
comment.
once in a while I would open the other one.
Open the other two. Give a scoring update.
But I could be.
You know what? You could introduce it on all three.
And my voice would come to all three.
All three, and then
But is
shut
there
the
any
other two.
reason to like not comment on like just? Yeah,
I don't know,
I
because-
see what you're saying. If you're not talking about the sheet, then you shouldn't be.
You know
I
what?
gotcha.
People can mute it.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so let me figure this out. So how do I know that I'm on?
Tell me one. I'll say a few words and then pass on.
Have a safe trip back.
All right, this one's two.
Okay.
Give two some mine. And we're online,
And we're online.
just like that.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, but this one's muted. So let's say hello to everybody on all three sheets.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Curling World. Live from Bridgeport, Connecticut. High above sheet C, it's Alf Winter and
Elizabeth Brown.
hey, and we've got finals of what is it?
This is the 60th anniversary of the Golden Handle, and we have the A, B, and C event finals today.
Ooh, and it's snowy in Bridgeport.
Sure is.
We got a white 18th of January.
Yes, we do.
Who's on sheet C today?
Let's see. We have Team Ness with Jake Ness, Siri Parson, and Andy Boone, and lead is Aaron Weidman.
And they're going up against Sean Cummings, Jennifer Cummings, Jeff Roberge, Aaron Doucette. Jill Owens was stepped in as honorary lead for the first
game.
event of the first game.
That's right.
And that's the C event. And God love these people because most of them have played the third game today
Terrible.
at 1:30 this afternoon, 2 o'clock. What do we got on sheet A?
You know,
I got Jack
It's-
Miller.
too far away for me to see, but
Well, I know, in fact, it's Jack Miller, Nada Leslie, Craig Steffen.
and Katya.
Is really? Yes, I see Katya. And they're going against, stall me. Here we go. It's a Bucks County nutmeg thing, but there's a substitute for Kevin. It's Dan.
Okay.
So we got Jeff Polo, Ye Kim, Dan Villan-Gomez, and Tina Blaze. And that's the second event. And we will cut off the volume to those two events if you want to listen, because we're going to go to the championship game, which will be who, Liz?
Well, that would be sheet A. We played.
B.
Sorry, sheet B, and yesterday we played Matt Gallegos and his wife Sharon.
So did we.
Imagine that. We both lost. to him. And they're up against Jonathan Corelli and you're going to show me where on the sheet this
Rachel
is.
Barbagala,
Yeah.
Chris Farmer,
And
Anna
Anna
Sanzali.
Sanzali. Yeah.
and they're going up against Matt Gallegos, Katie Daly, Tom Daly, and Sharon Gallegos, mostly from Ardsley.
And they're already on the second end. That was a very first quick first end.
If we can believe what it says, Gallegos with the yellow rocks had hammer and took one. No, wrong. Gallegos has red rocks. And John Corelli, last year's champion, took one with hammer. Over on sheet C, we've got Jake Ness with yellow. And if we believe what they say there, he has hammer, which looks correct because he just threw away a rock. He's signaling for something. What's he signaling for over here? Something like this. I don't understand.
I'm not sure. They're kicking rocks now. I didn't catch the final score.
And Katya is leading off sheet 2, so Jack Miller, without hammer, picked up one in the first. So there you go.
All right, and now we're going to mute the other two sheets and probably just chat about B for a while.
All right, have a great time.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for setting me up, Alf.
All right, and kill my volume. I'm gonna kill everybody's volume.
Gotcha, thanks. Nope. Nope.
Now you know the volume secret. I just found that out yesterday. I was
myself over here so I can see a little better. So we're on Seconds Rocks. Daly comes in for hitting a spill to the wings, pulls out. Matt's keeping a clean house. We found out yesterday that Matt does exceptionally well with clean house. That team simply does not miss shots. Chris Farmer's going to draw. And that goes right through the house. I was going to say Tom Daly coming in with a little better weight, but still no cigar. Corelli coming for the guard. I feel like the ice has picked up speed today. Nobody's used to it. Okay, we got a nice button draw, top four. By Rachel Barbagallo.
I don't have a problem in house. I do think for Bondsville, obviously.
Katie Daly's going to take it. Got a peel.
People that we liked, they were just like that drunk they couldn't slide on the head.
I'll be happy to put them out, but I won't be here late enough to over it. I'm gonna have draws going till 11. Maybe it's not the same as what you said.
I'm agnostic.
It could be more. Yep. Just like that. His house still on the border. No, I'm off. Recycling out. Cool, Mike. Mike, that ain't dust. Mike, that ain't dust.
I feel like they're just playing for a blank here because
Right by. That was like, oh, you mean I gotta get more? That's like when you get second throwing the rock right through the house. I don't feel sorry.
I heard my nickname. Yeah, Mike? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
But yeah, it's so much aggravating stuff going
I might just have to switch to another sheet because there's just nothing exciting going on sheet B.
see the picture of our president. Sean's not good enough to be
Check on YouTube, see if we have any viewers, and jump over to whoever's being viewed the most.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't picked someone up. I think I've only done it once. I saw someone because he had it. Right, that would be the 16 years old.
Finally, a garden place. And finally, they're not planning on taking it out. Looks like we do have a fair viewership. We got 18 people watching. Maybe? Tell us in the chat who you are if you're watching today. Nobody seems to be catching draw weight today.
I am here. I can hear you. Don't be too flat.
Yeah, I did one from there too. From the phone.
Yeah, wow. Joe, just take like a hammer and take like a tree of leaves.
Next door, the bigger entrance up that way.
Okay, finally a spot for Matt to hide. Here it comes. That's why he's gonna. Oh man, Matt Gallegos flashes his rock, and that's one for yellow. A steal for yellow. I was messing with my phone, hadn't realized that that was Hammer. Curly's up 2 in the third. It's a good start for Corelli after versus this very tough team. I think Gallegos has a history of winning this Spiel. I think he's won it 3 times. Corelli's won it once or twice as well. So to these guys, it's a familiar standoff. Hey, John Barbagallo, good to see you here.
I know, I love it. I love it. And you saved us. Thank you. You saved us. Vision and confidence. I had the vision. Yeah, you had the idea, guy. I got an idea. You do it. What's up, man? Jay, thanks for that.
Okay, Anna Sanzali. Just going for an outside hit. Very nice. Rolled it back. Gallegos is going to peel guard. Hill is sitting 2. The lead, Sharon Gallegos, peels the guard, the counting guard. Carly's going to put it back. I'm used to seeing these folks on Tuesday nights, but not with Corelli, instead with Nick Sanzali, Anna's brother. Wonder where Nick is today. Not in the Spiel. That one's looking like it might go touch deep. Excellent. Not past E. That's good. Sheet C, it looks like yellow just took 2. That makes them up 3 and on. Didn't see what happened on sheet A. I'll let you know when the scoreboard comes back up. Got more peels on B. Oh, we got some newcomers in the warm room, and who are you guys rooting for? They're rooting for Team Boone. Andy's got a fan club right behind me.
Yeah.
Okay, Corelli's putting it back. Counting guard. Weight looks good. Don't go behind the tee. Perfect, perfect. Somebody's got draw weight today. Hey, Anna's mom. Where's Nick today? Nice. All right. Gallegos just keeps taking that guard. Looks like it's up to Rachel to return the favor. So low and smooth. She catches the inside of a rock, rolls a touch too far, but she's still in the house, sitting in the back eight. This is Katie Daly.
I'm new. I'm just helping out. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I think there's.
Successfully taking the outside. Ooh, going for the double. Misses a double.
Or not that you know of. Not that I.
And we're back to the status quo. Curly's just going to put another one up there. Let him keep taking it until they get their one. Ah, he's calling for a guard, so if they hit it, they won't be counting. Good call. I hope hope Nick is off doing something fun somewhere warm. He said he's home for winter break. Where's home? Is that Boston?
Yeah. You new to it? I am. And how's it going? Did you come in through the green card? I did. Yeah. This is my first year. I'm just amazing. So fast. All business. Yeah. We're out here for a good time.
It's always nice when brothers and sisters can enjoy a sport together. We have another brother and sister that are a lot newer at this club. I say it's Jed and Alice. I'm forgetting their last names. I actually did a sport with my brother when I was a teenager. It was ice dancing. And we competed together for a couple of years. And once in a while I can still rope him into going to an ice dance weekend with me, even though we're both in our late 40s. It's lovely to have a lifelong sport you can do with your family. I was playing with Abby Winter today. Her father Alf was just on the mic earlier, and her and Emily have been playing at this club since they were teenagers. Okay. We're down to Skip's Rocks. Curly's gonna probably draw to the 12 foot and make them outdraw him. Looks a little bit light, a little bit light. Come on, guys, let's get that in the ring. It's not gonna happen. Okay. Gallegos has a chance for two now. Draw down twice. So I was asking Matt Gallegos earlier this spiel about his kind of crazy outfit getup. He was explaining to me about how long he's been coming to the Golden Handle. I want to say he got his 10-year patch maybe a few years ago, a couple years ago. And he wears the same vest to the Golden Handle every year, and each year he adds something to it. I'm not sure if you guys can see from the cameras, but it's got a lot of bling. It's like bedazzled or something. He's got a hat with spikes on it. He's got a bunch of colorful patches on his vest, some leopard print, some bedazzled studs. And every year he adds something new. He only wears it here. He is a Golden Handle super fan. All right, very nice. He drew down to the backing. Now Carly's got to draw down to him. Hold him to 1. Do the exact same thing he just did.
How many years did you play? Or are you still playing?
It's coming down. Line looks good. From my standpoint, I'm thinking it's a little hot, but Anna Cinzelli does not think so. Just pushing it back. She's just pushing it for line, but I really think it's a touch hot. Just wait for it. Not coming back. And he splits them, and I think Gallegos is still number 2 with backing, so he's got an easy shot for 2 here. You can see Team Boone is having fun out there. They're happy that their cheering squad's here. All smiles. That's on sheet C.
That's Aaron and Sirius, the gray sweatshirt. Got it. Nice to meet your hats.
And he's got it. Easy 2 for Gallegos. The thing is, I hear he's actually a dog person. Some non-members in the worm room are commenting on Jake Ness's cat attire on sheet C. Sharon Gallegos leading off. This looks a little hot for a guard. Slowing right down. It's good. There's a corner guard. Looks like it's biting. Is Curly gonna take the bait? Take the bait. Take the bait. You get a nice corner guard out of it. Nope. He's gonna draw behind it.
need to talk to the other team. Oh, because you're backhand.
Not a lot of curl.
I'm not used to playing front end, sorry.
Kagos is just going to come right down to that.
I know. And after I go
Of course, it wouldn't hurt to bump it back, but it looks like this is going to flash. Just not come over. Yeah. Okay, opportunity for curling. Put one behind. Jake just had a really nice draw too on sheet C. All right, going for the double, not getting it. Okay, Curly. He's gonna try to narrowly avoid the jam here. Take the red and not jam. And it looks narrow. Of course, I'm sitting behind sheet C and not the center line, so I have a tough time calling this. It wasn't narrow at all, it's fine. Actually, no, I guess I was right on that one. Jam. Pick the guard across. Still in play and in the house, so that's not terrible. Ooh, we're talking about sheet C here. Sean Cummings made a superb double on the yellows to sit in multiples, I think, but let's see how it hangs on the scoreboard. Red is definitely on the board, and they're on the board for 1. So sheet C is the C event final, and it's now Ness 2 to Cummings 1. Ness has hammer coming back in the 4th. Nice. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. Not even sure who shot that because I was looking at sheet C. That cleared a lot of rocks with one shot. I think that was that Rachel's shot? Terrific. Got some hand slaps on the side of the ice going on for that. Hi, Kathleen Brown. Sheet B, just a recap for people who are just joining us, is Team Matt Gallegos and his wife Sharon, another couple, Tom and Kate Daly. And they beat my team, Team Hope, in the event semifinals yesterday. Terrific team, so much fun in the warm room. And they're playing Team Corelli with Jonathan Corelli, Anna Senzali, Rachel Barbagallo, and Chris Farmer. Gallegos is from Ardsley Curling Club, and the other team, Corelli, is from Nutmeg. Although I believe Rachel is a dual member at Norfolk as well. Good sweeping there to make the yellow count. Uh-oh, for yellow. The score, as you ask, is it's a tie after 3 ends. We're on the 4th end now, but it looks like unless there's a jam here, it looks like yellow's going to be in trouble. And there's no jam, so yellow does have hammer here, so they do have that going for them. But red is sitting 3. Hey there, Mike. Rachel's up. We got Rachel's father and grandfather and Anna's mother and grandmother watching.
Nice.
Excellent.
Big mitten.
Big mitten. You're.
She's the big mitten.
She's the big mitten girl. Yeah. I hadn't.
She has freakishly large hands that we don't know.
Oh, I hadn't even noticed. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't like to hold a rock with big gloves like that. I mean, I don't know anybody else who really, you know, a lot of times even if people have gloves on, they take them off to throw.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who plays it.
Yeah. I had never noticed until you mentioned it. So the question on the live stream is whose team is yellow? That would be Corelli. Corelli's yellow from Nutmeg. And his only rock's about to be taken out by the red skip, Matt Gallegos.
Cold draw.
Looks good. We're going for a little flyway.
Siri turns so red. It's red. The green eye.
The reddest of them all, though, is on sheet A. The reddest of them all is sheet A. The reddest of them all is on sheet A. The red sweeper.
Oh,
The
absolutely.
renowned red sweeper.
There is no other.
Yes. That would be Craig Steffen. Turns very red when he sweeps. Corelli? What's Corelli doing here? Is he just going to draw down to that back red? Seems like a good call. Looks like the weight's really nice. They're getting it there. They're getting it there.
Chris is earning his money.
Sure is. All right, there you go. We got a nice little freeze. Almost. Actually, you know what? I think it's not counting. I think it is not counting. The red's definitely number 1 there. And then the question is, what's going on the other side? What do you guys say over there? How's it compare with the red on the other side? Is red 1 too? Oh, okay. Got it. So yellow sitting 2, number 2. Red sitting number 1.
Better go.
That's just too narrow, right? Oh no, it's just so hard for me to see the line here. Okay, well, they took the yellow out, and yellow gets to draw for 1. And if he tries to use that backing again, he might. Yeah, he's not going to try to use the backing again. Just a straight draw. He had the weight, so he's just got to throw the exact same weight and he should be fine. And the sweepers do the rest. Oh, did he change his mind? He is going to use the backing. All right, Mr. Corelli. Sweepers are on it. It's a little bit light. It's a little bit light. It's not gonna make it. Oh, so sad. So sad. Just throwing the same. If only we could just throw the same shot that we just threw. Wouldn't that be terrific? Gallegos gets 2 in the 4th. Steals 2.
So as you say, is Jake going for the double? I think he is. Rather than simply sit in the pocket, I think he's going to try and hit off the one on the right. He's drawing.
Well, if we're going to chat about that, let's put the mic on for sheet C. Sure. So if you could grab the mouse for me. There we go. And sheet C is this one right here. Hello there, sheet C fans. We are watching Jake Ness's rock come right into the button. Bump red back just a touch. Sadly, leaving himself exposed, he is shot for the moment.
That said, once he's taken out, he'll have a very wonderful pocket to sit in the middle of.
And then there's always a slight jamming potential, but not likely.
Unlikely. Probably yellow.
Nice draw. Looking at Senzali's draw on B.
I don't think it's going to get around.
No? Looks so good. It's just a little bit late, but look at how beautifully it just tucks right around.
The love of a good broom.
I know, right? Good broom, good weight. The thing is, though, he can just pop the top of that, and it's yellow, red, yellow.
Sure, you can do that top root yellow almost anywhere. White squirrel.
But she did exactly what she was asked to. All right, that is gotta be Tom Daly. The second. And let's see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. And they're left with 2 in the house, so 2 reds in the house. So that was a good great outcome. So what are they up to on sheet C? Figuring things out. We got Jake up again. Okay, we got Hammer. It looks like the center got cleared out a touch, huh? So yeah, and if he bumps it, then he's 2. So it looks like he's going to go for a down weight hit, perhaps. This thing's a little bit guarded. That looks really, really nice. Just coming straight down the center line. Not sure why he's sweeping. Is it coming? It's coming real nice. It's going to be a perfect shot. Perfect shot. No jams. Beautiful. Beautiful 2 on sheet C for Jake Ness. And he is now up 3 after 4. Okay. On B, Tom Daly's making his second hit. Looks a little bit wide. Nope. And a little wide, so he spills. Red sitting 1.
Meanwhile, over on A, getting 2 yellows in the house.
Our audio is not on A right now, but if you want to
Okay.
push it on A, we can do that.
We can stay on C.
Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, just as long as we're going to talk about A, we might as well let A hear us. Hey there, sheet A.
Jack needs some scores. He's got 2 rocks in the house. His first rock, I believe. Or is this hammer?
Looks like we have 8 viewers on sheet A. Feel free to
Coming down. It's a little light, but it should do the trick.
feel free to use the chat and let us know who you are, sheet A. We'd like to say shout outs to you. Thanks for joining us.
All right, so Jack is now picked up down to the 4-3 on sheet A.
have 7 viewers on Sheet C. Sheet C. If anybody's watching, want to say hi, use the chat. Let us know who you are. Okay, a really nice hit coming down on B.
We have not seen a guard that was inadvertently restored.
You know what, Mike, I'm actually not hearing your voice. I think your mic is off. You might want to turn it on. I would hear you if it was on. It's, here, I'll grab your dial for you. Okay. Yeah, there's the, I forgot to tell you, you got to turn the volume on the mic, but maybe people could hear you through mine.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
You anything to drink? I'm going to go to the bar.
Maybe just an OJ.
OJ?
Yeah. Hey there, Ryan. Okay, so on sheet C, Jeff Roberge is coming down for a guarded double, and it looks touch wide. They're trying to curl it, and just gonna get a little kick to the side. Definitely pushed it to the red rings, so that was productive, but not the hope. Curly's little wide. Waiting for it to come back. Going for a peel. Nope, he got a nose. He got a nose. Came back. Team Cummings is in a little bit of a pickle, so he's going to clear some guards. And that looks like a run back. Maybe a run back double. Nice. You got it. Great job, Jeff Roberge. Jeff was originally a member of our club and moved to Potomac a few years ago. And now he's back just to play with us. Just for the weekend. I have to say, as my team was playing Gallegos, we learned pretty quick that we weren't quite as good as them when there weren't a lot of rocks in play. And somehow we just couldn't manage to keep the rocks in play because no matter what we put out there, they were they're clearing out. So I feel like this team, maybe they specialize in clean houses. It works for them. All right, kudos for Curly for. Oh, you know what? That was Hammer. Not sure if he'd intended to blank, but he got his 1. Coming back down 1 after 5. And looks like these guys are real quick. But that, I guess that's easy to clear just 1 rock though, isn't it? Cleared 1 rock in the hack, ready to go. No wonder they're like a whole end ahead of the other teams, the other sheets. Siri Parsons on sheet C. She set off a tap up. Looks like they're gonna have a nice possible split here. Boom. And Jake Ness sweeping as hard as he can. He gets a biter. Biter off of the tapped rock, but there's a big hole in the center for Jen Cummings to just draw right behind. That's what she's gonna do. Curly achieved a centerline guard on his first rock, so at least that's something Gallegos can't remove for a few. We are playing the no-tick rule, so he's not even allowed to take it over. And Cummings rock on C was a bit too narrow, and split the guard away and was not able to reach the house. So we still have yellow sitting 3 with just 4 rocks left. First skip rock, yellow coming up on C. On B, Senzel, he's in the hack. She's gonna be drawing around the center guard. Not a lot of ice given here. Looked like maybe was she coming out of the left hack? Also not a lot of curl today. Real nice rock. Let's just sweep into Barry. Very nice sweep. Got a nicely buried rock on the T line. Sheet C, Yellow's drawing another one in, looks good. Real good line, just by that red guard. Coming in to touch the 4-foot, oh, touch the button, terrific. Well guarded. Cummings is deciding that he's gotta come and try to kick it. Sit on the side. Heavy draw. Maybe hack weight. Looks like Gallegos team came and not sure if that one's shot. Take a look at the screens here. Yeah. It's actually hard to tell from the screens. They both look like they're just touching the button. So Curly's got to try to get to the inside of that. And this is Chris Farmer's shot coming down. It's got a nice bump back weight to it if it has the right line. Looks like it's a touch on the wide side, and it just bumps into it. Not bad. Later they can smack that and be sitting 3. And Gallego sees the danger. He's clearing the center guard. Looks like Cummings missed on sheet C. Tom Daly successfully peels the center guard on sheet B. And let's see what Corelli does. Yeah, he's going to put a center guard back up. He can always smack the group later. But right now he's got to try to protect the button. Okay, Jake Ness is going to try to block up the hole. And line looks really good. Line looks really good. It might just tick on the guard. Weight's good. Beautiful guard. Good guard to the center. All I see for red is just trying to cut down yellow to 1 by drawing to the right. That's all I'm seeing for them. Maybe a heavy toss on the left side could redirect towards the center. Okay, let's see. We're peeling more guards. Okay, Ghost is peeling more guards. And yellow's going to continue to put them up. Red has hammer here. Like I said, I'm not even sure if they're currently setting 1. Okay, Cummings lets his rock go. He's opted to do a heavy draw on the left side. And from here, it looked like he was a touch wide, and it's not sure if it's going to come back. It's going to deflect off of something, but yeah, deflected off of his own and did not make it in the rings. And that was unfortunately hammer. So that was not the right choice. He definitely had an open draw with backing on the right, and he clearly would have cut yellow way down if he had taken that one. So not 100% sure what he was thinking there. I think that was a big end for yellow, and they were already up 3. So that right there may have just lost him the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to make up in the next 3 ends. Okay, so it looks like Corelli's put up more guards. Gallegos is peeling them. And here we go. This game on sheet B has a tendency to get a little monotonous. They're just waiting for each other to miss a shot, and it's not happening. Pretty well-matched teams. Ooh, this one looks too light. I mean, it is just a guard, but no, I was wrong. It's fine. Not sure it's gonna make it to the center line. It's making it back, making it back, making it back. Looks great, actually. Good rock, and looks like Gallegos is quitting his peeling game. He's gonna come towards the center. A little surprised he's not coming from the other side. because if she's a touch heavy here, yellow will end up with 2. But I suppose if she gets it just right, they could nudge the yellow off the rings. But they'd have to be on the inside of it. Okay, which they were, but they ended up bumping red back, but I believe red is now 1. And now Corelli's guard is working against him. I'm seeing a lot of tapping going on in the house. Rachel and Corelli deciding just exactly what they want to happen on this. And to me, it looks like he's going to be trying to come down maybe with back house weight and bump that red out of the way. Actually, not enough ice for back house weight, so something a little bit more than that. But to me, it looks like that red's pretty well situated behind the guard, so they can't come too hot at it. Okay. Anna's pushing, which means it's probably a little too wide. Not going to cross the center line. I'm seeing it come in through the port and splitting out the back. Bad news. Very bad news for yellow. They had something good going, and now suddenly tides have turned, and they could be losing 3. Would have been better off freezing. Cummings is going to try to crawl their way back. They got a couple good guards up there, now 1 in the house. But again, they got to crawl back by 7. Boone's fan club, where did they go? We had a whole Boone fan club here. The warm room seems to be clearing out a little bit. Feeling some guards on sheet C. Gallegos has to hit without jamming. I have a feeling he'll be able to do that. And if he gets a nice little roll, Corelli's going to be hard pressed. If he doesn't, Corelli could have a double on him. It's a lot of sweep. And they took back rock in the jam, and they also have set up a double for Corelli. Now, I don't think there's room for his rock to go through, but I've seen it happen before. Even if it doesn't look like there's quite enough room for it to go through, that if it's in the right spot, sometimes the rock can just nudge the 2 rocks it's passing to either side and move straight through. And it's not a given here that he can get both, but of course, I mean, you could always just hit the one by accident. But I would hate to see him wiggle through and the other team get 3. Looks like, is this an inside out hit? Can't tell which way he's going to be coming. I think it's inside out. That looks wide. That looks really wide to me. Yeah, that just went right by. And I don't know if this taking out his own. Luckily, that back red one is not biting. So all he can get here is 3. But that was very unfortunate. The warm room is a little confused how that happened. I couldn't quite even tell which handle he had on it. Ooh, on sheet C, we got a hit just whispering by the guard and taking both reds out. Fantastic shot by Siri Parsons. Go Siri. We got Siri's biggest fan right next to me. Siri's husband. Michael. Otherwise known as Siri's husband. Gonna give Siri a high 10 through the window here. Okay. And that leaves Gallegos with a significant lead. I actually was looking at the hits on sheet C, so I didn't see what happened there, but I'm sure he got his 3. Little deja vu here. Yellow sneaking past a red guard. But this time, yep, you got a good peel. Just gonna take every red rock out that goes in, and that should be shakes after the 6. I think can do that. Let's see. Hey, Cinematic Digital 8289, who are you? It's our watcher on sheet B. An incognito watcher. Sweepers are really working for it. This is a fun spiel for husbands and wives. I'm counting that we've got got one husband-wife couple on sheet C. We've got 2 on sheet B, and we have at least 1 on sheet C. Probably 2 on sheet C. Hey, Ryan. Okay, we got some hard work from the sweepers on C, or on B, excuse me. And they are sitting shot for the moment. Maybe. Maybe. Should see Red's just gonna draw or hit for 1, which won't be that helpful given the scoreboard. Tick. Good tick, good tick. Nice tick. Think. The rare, very outside hit, and this guy is going to run right off the sheet. Interesting. Interesting that they were even interested in that back outside biter. As Red is currently sitting 1. Guess, you know, they don't have hammers, so they had to go for it, right? Okay, let's see. Pirelli is having trouble seeing him. Yeah, it looks like he's calling for a draw or a takeout. I can't tell. It's definitely a draw. The way that Chris Farmer's coming out of the hack. And looks like we got shakes and pictures on sheet C. Team Ness is the winner of the C event final, and that was hard fought. They had to, that's nice, that's sweet. They had to play 3 games today to get to this point. I was talking with somebody in the locker room who lost out this morning. They said they were pretty glad they lost in the first game so they didn't have to play 2 more. Go Nutmeg. Of course, this sheet was Nutmeg versus Nutmeg, so either way, the event was going to a Nutmeg team. All right, well, I'll be signing off of sheet C now. Cut my audio. Okay, Red is dominating. So since this is the 7th, Corelli really needs to get some points here to be able to stay in the game. He's having Rachel possibly take both of these reds out at the same time. Not a super big weight. Let's take them one at a time. That looks like what we're doing. Need a hit and roll off of this, and did not get it. It is going right through. One, two, three, four that he's down. It's going to make up 4 in 2 ends. And he has 1 rock biting the house and 3 rocks left to throw. And of course, Gallegos is going to stick another one in. Rachel's got another shot at this. Looks like the line's better this time. Just bumping that red back and lands on the other one. Good shot. Looked like it took 1 red and yeah. So it's looking unlikely that Curly's gonna have his biter counting at the end of this. And of course, Gallegos is gonna go and attack that yellow rock. Looks like he did not touch it, and it is going to the side of that yellow rock and landing in the back as catcher for future yellow rocks. Okay, 2 more yellow rocks to go. Curly needs both of these to count to stay in the game. And then he needs to steal one. He's hanging on by a thread. like a pretty big weight for a draw. So he's actually going to be using that backing. He's cleaning it. Now I could be wrong. Looks like he's bumping on his own yellow, sitting on the outskirts there. Still counting 2 as far as I can tell. And Gallegos is talking about just drawing to the button. He's got a guard, he's got backing. And I'm figuring he's got draw weight. He just threw a little more than draw weight. Yeah, I'm actually not sure about this line. I think he might wreck. No, he's not wrecking, but it looks like it is light. And he's just given Corelli the gift of drawing for 3. Amazing. Great opportunity. Great opportunity for Corelli here to stay in this game. Now, maybe I have to scooch over here and look at the, because the warm room's talking about how he doesn't quite have it. Oh, I see what they're saying. He doesn't quite have the 3. He'd have to bump that red back. He could do it. Okay, Mr. Corelli. Just a little bump. He's going pretty quick, pretty quick. Rock, it's got a curl. It's got a curl if it's going to be touching the rock he wants it to, and it is too quick. Too quick, and unfortunately, I don't even think it's number 2. It might be measuring it because it's real hard to say from the camera, and they're just talking about 1, and that is just not enough. Just not enough to have a chance in the final end. Have to steal 3 in the final end.
What happened in B there?
Well, unfortunately, he was going for 3. He didn't make it, and he only got 1. Yeah. So he's in trouble. He's going to try to steal 3 to tie. I'm going to jump off the mic now and let you enjoy this end on your own. It's been nice interacting with everybody. Have a great day.
every single time. It does sound like my boot has loose. It sounds like a bunch of times.
Don't forget, also don't forget to sweep to the side.
Leaving shit on the.
It's all
Like you just like dump it.
I can use cruisers.
You also were hitting my broom.
Yeah, to be honest, one of the things where I thought I heard it down the sheet, and then I saw it gradually across the highlight where
Something like
that. Said it. No, that's fine.
Otherwise,
no,
he's
saying
like
like that's the call. Well, I didn't exactly. I just
Yeah. That's why it's like.
Oh, 100%. And I was like, oh no. I like every time I put the broom down, I'm terrified now.
I haven't used
So that's the reason I went and made that concept. No, okay.
He does.
That works. Congrats. Did you get my big
Your turn? Let me get a booger out of my nose first, John.
Alright. I don't want to zoom in later on that.
You want it in profile or?
You guys have your phone? Should I run? Maybe I can get. Maybe I'll get mine.
Now Matt wants to take all those stars off so we can adjust them. Unless he just puts one above it.
Oh yeah, he makes a pyramid. That's a pyramid.
How are you watching these Robert?
Someone in Blink
Katie just went to get her phone.
She's right.
Awesome.
Do you guys mind getting a team picture?